Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my February wrap-up. This month I read 5 books and 1 graphic novel. I read the first 3 books in the Lunar Chronicle series by Marissa Meyer. These books are a retelling of fairy tales and they're absolutely amazing. The first book in the series is Cinder, and this is a retelling of Cinderella with cyborgs. The second book is Scarlet, and that is the retelling of Little Red Riding Hood. And the third book is Cress, and this is a retelling of Rapunzel. I gave each of the Lunar Chronicle books a 4 out of 5 stars. So reading the Lunar Chronicles was actually my TBR challenge for January, but I wasn't able to finish it, and so I brought it into February, and once I started reading it, I couldn't put it down. I absolutely cannot wait for Winter, which is the 4th book of this series. I also plan on reading Fairest, which is Queen Lavanna's story. She is the antagonist of this series. I also read Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I absolutely loved this book. I can't wait to read the next 3 books. Obsidian is about a teenage girl named Katie, and her mother end up moving to a very small city after her father died. They end up moving next door to aliens. She becomes really good friends with the girl alien. Her name is Dee, and of course she becomes a little infatuated with the hot, badass man named Damon. I actually couldn't stop picturing Damon from the Vampire Diaries because he's just so hot, and for some reason the two seem very similar. They're both bad boys. But I really enjoyed this book. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. And finally, I read my very first graphic novel, which was Through the Woods by Emily Carroll. This book was just so great. I actually don't have it with me right now, but I plan on buying it because the pictures was just so beautiful, and I love the red and the black, and just the drawings were incredible, so it's definitely a book that I want to own, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. And now it is time to pick my challenge for March. I have my TBR challenges in my little box, so let's see what I get for March. Okay. And for March, my TBR is read a never before heard of book. So read a book that I have never heard of. For this challenge, I think I'm going to go with Plus One by Elizabeth Fama. I bought this book in February from the book outlet. I think it was like $2. I had never really heard of this book before, but I just saw the cover and my eyes were immediately drawn to this book because it's just so gorgeous. So I decided to get it, and I'm really intrigued. This book is set in America, and the people are divided into 2 groups, night workers and day workers, and our main character, Soul, she is a night worker, and she ends up falling in love with a day worker. Well, that is it for my February wrap-up. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please comment down below and subscribe if you like my videos. I will see you soon with another one. Bye!